Hey y'all, hey! Welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. I hope you're doing well. Come on in. We're going to start some summer crafting, y'all. And it's Memorial Day weekend. If you don't see a red box right there, that means you're catching the replay. So because it being a holiday weekend, I thought we could make some games. We are going to have people over this weekend. So let's chit chat. Tell me where you're coming in from. The keyword is TOSS, T-O-S-S. How is your day, y'all? The boys are officially out of school for summer and they're moving on to middle school. So let's do this. I'm going to show you what we're doing. So say hello whenever you get here. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs. Happy Friday. Hey, Dana and Kim and Cindy and Sandy. Hi, Chris Evans, Sally Smith, Kim French, Beverly Clark, Sally Smith. Said your name twice. Linda. Florida is hot, Miss Sue. I bet it is. It was hot today. Cindy Sharp. Donna. Hi, Donna Deek. Jeannie, what are you doing, girl? Amy Carvey Debley. Holy cow. Look at everybody. Brooke. Y'all, I have had this for a very, very long time. Let me open up my new pack of wipes. And I want to show you the colors that I picked out for this project. Oh, Lord. Hold on. I'm just knocking stuff over. And I forgot what I wanted to bring in here and show you guys. Maybe if Zach hops on, I will have him grab them. Donna in Alaska, it is 60 degrees there. Yay! Dana is off work till next Tuesday. Y'all, that is so exciting. Okay. I don't know if you remember seeing these. Let me scoot you back. But look at the colors that I'm going to use. This screams summertime, poolside, just like all the sunny stuff. Okay? Tell me this is not summertime. So we're going to use all of these colors today. And y'all, I'm going to do the beanbag toss kit. I'm really excited. I've been saving this for like just the right time, and I feel today is the right time. So let me show you. Some of y'all know how to play, what is it called? Cornhole. Well, I mean, this is kind of like it, but the board is much smaller. And it comes with everything that you're going to need. I decided to use different colors. And I'm actually going to attempt to do two of these side by side. Y'all wish me luck. So, today started our busy weekend. Y'all, come on now. Let's get this together. It does scream summer, right? Okay, good. Hello, Barbara. We went to the boys' school this morning. I wanted to show you guys what we did for them, but I left it out there. Okay, so check this out, y'all. It comes with this awesome stand. Like, hello. Isn't this really cool? And it comes with 3 bean bags. So I'm going to make 2 of these today. I'm actually going to keep the cardboard. Let me show you what I'm going to do. So let me get all this plastic off. Let me see if the size is on here. It may be on the actual kit itself, but you get the board right here. You know what? I just realized I need to grab the transfer. The transfer is not in here. Duh. So hold on. I got to find it over here in my stuff. And I'm going to make a big old mess. The transfer will come with it, just not packaged in the kit. So, bear with me. I just realized that. It is a size C. And let's see if we can find it together. So, let me just show you what I do whenever I need to find a transfer. I didn't even think about that, y'all. Okay, so it's not in that stack. Let's grab another stack. See see if we can find it. Please hold. Dylan does that to me all the time when he's waiting for me. I probably put the transfers someplace really, really safe. You know I did. That would make it too easy. It's not there. Not there, and it's not there. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Duh. It's over there hanging all by itself. Both of them, because I have 2 kits. So this is the transfer. So I'll put these up in a minute. But you ultimately are going to get the transfer. It's just not going to be inside the actual kit itself. Okay, so we're going to use 2 of these. And then you're going to get a pack of paste packets. It was, Linda, right in front of my face. Nothing over it. No transfers in front of it. Those 2 were just sitting all by themselves on the peg shelf, peg wall. Okay, so you do get 2 colors. You get 3 colors. Shimmer Eucalyptus, Shimmer Harvest, and Papaya. Okay, and you get color trays to use, and you get a mini squeegee. All right. So I decided to use 5 different colors, not the ones in the kit. Okay, so just comment the word TOSS, T-O-S-S, and make sure that you sign up to be a Perks member because you'll save 30% off this kit. Okay, so let me grab the other kit. We're not going to use this, so I can put these away for now. Let me put those right there. I have 2 sets of instructions. Let me cut this open. So as a Perks member, you join for $20. You get $20 back in product credit to apply. So basically, if you join Perks right after I'm done here or in between or whenever, you pay $20, okay? Then what you're going to do is pretty much immediately, give or take a little bit of time, not like days, you're going to get a $20 product credit on your account. Then you can go in and purchase this 30% off and then apply your $20. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. All right, so here's 3 more bean bags. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to leave these on the cardboard as we mess with them, as we paste, okay? All of our Chalkmade kits come with instructions, some inspiration, written details, okay? And for those of you that wanted to know, this board is, that's 12 plus 6, 18 by 12 by 18. All right, here we go. Let's open these up. Can you ink or heat set them? So the material is very, it's kind of shiny, Deb. I don't know that, you probably could ink them. It doesn't say what they're made of. So this is for this board here, and then we're just gonna use both. Yay, Stephanie just ordered it. I think you're gonna like it. So I'm not gonna like reuse the same transfer today. I'm gonna do this for time's sake, like double, like side by side. I really want to make 2. We have some friends coming over this weekend, and I thought, well, we could do beanbag toss right on the deck out back. Why not? Now, let me tell you a story about this. This is called a silkscreen transfer. This right here, my friends, is sticky anywhere that you see this teal color, all right? Notice the circle right here is going to cover up the hole on our board. Typically, I would tell you to fuzz your transfer to basically reduce the stickiness so that it doesn't stick too well. Because it may be difficult to peel it up if it's stuck too well and you don't want to stretch your transfer. However, This one has so much silk screen, the white part. I don't want to fuzz it because I need that bluish, greenish, tealish color to stick really well, no fuzzing, to this board because there's very little of it. Okay, so I'm just going to take off my backer sheet. Deb, I mean, you're going to be closer to your grandkids, right? Right? Is that correct? That's be something they would love. Love, love. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try, it may take us a couple of times to get this centered on this board. But basically, maybe if we start, let's try this. Let's start by adding the circle. Let's see how that works. It's a little off over here. Okay, this may take me a second. I want to reuse this transfer for a sun project. Zach, you absolutely can, but Zach, can you do me a huge favor and bring those fat heads and the boys' pictures from today in here? I forgot to grab them. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Just give me a second. I've got to figure this out. Maybe if we start from one side. Just kidding. I thought I was going to put the circle down first and see if that worked, but it didn't work. And it may even tell us on the instructions. So here I am. The struggle's real, y'all. Just a minute. I lift it and another side peels up. Okay, hold on just a second. Yes, absolutely. Okay, hold on. Okay, it doesn't give you any like hints. Like I was hoping it'd say you should start by adding. And let me tell you why it's doing this, because I didn't fuzz it. All right, hell with it. We're just gonna fuzz it. Just a little bit, okay? Here I am making a fool of myself with this. Hi, Patricia. Marcy. Okay, so now I have a squeegee. This is just turning out to be a great day. A squeegee and a transfer stuck to itself. Okay, let's see if that helps. But ideally, your circle, right, needs to go where the circle is. Okay, that did help a little bit. Okay, so I want to make this to where the corners line up with the corners. We're getting there. Yes. Okay, see, we can do it. We can do hard things. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is kind of work my way around, kind of pushing out those air bubbles, all right? Okay, there we go. Now we got to do it on the other one. Yay. Okay, we're working around. The entire transfer, okay? Woo! Y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and do our fuzzing on this. It did help just a little bit, just like 2 or 3. All right. I just saw somebody's comment that piqued my interest. Let me see if this will work. Leave the backer sheet on. Line up the corners. Duh, like, I don't know why I didn't think of this. Y'all are so smart. Y'all are smarter than I am. Okay. Are y'all ready for some summertime crafts? Okay, I do have to ask you an honest question. I want you to be honest. Like, are y'all over patriotic decor? Are you just totally done with it? Are you tired of seeing it? I guess is the answer. I need to know so we can plan for the future. Okay, we did it. Thank you for the suggestion. And if you are over it, like, what are you wanting to see mostly? Okay, so let me tell you the trick. I am going to go over and make sure that these individual lines are pressed down to lock in the section of silkscreen. Okay. All right, there's that. Let's do it to this one. You can just press these. We're kind of sealing the deal here because there is so much darn silkscreen. I don't want it to run. All right, here we go. I'm actually going to start what would be the top. What is happening? Oh, the backer sheet. So I'm going to start right here, which you can't see, right in the center. This guy right here, because he is like, what is this, 90 degrees up and down? So we're going to start there. Okay, so I have them all the same way. Now I need to get my paste ready. Okay. Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, look. Here, they're coming to show you. Look. Put them in front of you. In front of you, like it's your head. Look at Jax and Dylan, y'all. This was their first day of kindergarten. Now, pop it to the side so they can see what you look like now. Look, are they so cute? Dylan didn't really have yellow hair, but that was the lighting on the porch that we took the picture. Look, aren't those so cute? Okay, now go get the other two pictures that were on top of that. Okay? All right, so we've got coral, guava, lakeshore. I'm going to use wild lime. It's not available right now, but I have to have it on this. I have to. And teal. All right, now, second thing is, okay, I'll show those. I'll show them to you in a little bit, okay? Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Peace out.
Love you.
Love you too. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to spray some distilled purified water into my jars, okay? Because I am now going to grab my stir sticks and I want to make sure that this paste is the right consistency to use. Some of these, like Lakeshore and really wild lime, I haven't used in a long time. So I just want to make sure that they are the right consistency and not dry, okay? Thank you. They weren't embarrassed at all. Okay, people are starting to get tired of, not tired of patriotic, but Deborah does patriotic 365. So, like, what are you wanting to see now? Here's the second question. Second part to that question. What are you wanting to see? Every day, summer. Please don't say fall. I'm not ready for fall yet. What are you wanting to see? All right, so like around the rim of this paste jar is some of the dry paste. So that is why it's important to make sure that you like work around the edge of your jar and stir in some of that drier paste. Okay. All right, let me go down here to the bottom. Zach, we are not doing Halloween. I know, Donna. I get you. Summer and all year round decor. Every day, Luis. You just want to go home and craft. No fall. Right, Juanita? Linda said ladybugs. Hi, Donna. Every day in summer. Yeah. I'm kind of with you guys. Up at the lake for the weekend, Lavon. Granddaughters are watching with me. Charlotte and Claire. Hey, girls. All right, so this is Lakeshore. This is a really pretty blue, but it's on the drier side. So you really want to make sure that you focus and take care of your paste. Don't let them dry out, y'all. That's just a waste. So if you apply distilled or purified water into your jar and you mix them up, it brings them back to life. Okay, I need to grab more stir sticks. Make sure that you guys, couple things. Put exclamation point notify in the comments. That will get you signed up for our Facebook Live notifications to your messenger. And then comment the word toss, and at the very bottom of that message will be our Telegram channel so that you don't have to rely on Facebook to send you out a notification. It'll come through a free app on your phone, okay? And make sure that you hit the follow button. That's super important. Every Monday night or every Monday morning, we come out with a new cutout of the week. This is this week's. Boom. Okay. It's $10.99, includes shipping. You can find that link whenever you comment the word toss. Ooh, this one's like really dry, y'all. I haven't yet, Christy. I need to do the farm transfer. What else? Monday nights we have mini sale Monday at 8 p.m. Central. So I will do that coming up. Actually, what is that? Memorial Day. Next Thursday, y'all, May 30th, we have our live cutout sale. The 29th, we have a game night in our VIP group. The 28th, I have the craft box group. Like, I got a lot of stuff going on. And y'all better get there. Okay. I don't want my colors to be, I don't want the like colors to be next to each other. That makes sense. So I'm going to switch it up and we're going to go this route. All right, y'all ready for this? I know you've been waiting. It's only been, 30 minutes. Let me grab 5 squeegees. And we're going to do this a little bit at a time. So we're going to start with our teal. And we're going to make sure we get all of our excess. Okay, and then I'm going to hop over here. I have one over here to this side. I'm going to do at the same time because I want 2 of these beanbag kits to use outside. Now, I'm probably going to go 2 spaces and lift the paste off, or lift the transfer off to release the paste from the screen. Super important that you do that. Okay, now we're going to lift it off. We're going to release that paste from the screen. Okay? Then I'm going to just gently lay it back down, press my air bubbles out. I'm going to come over here and do the same thing. And just press it down, removing the air bubbles. All right. Next. Oh, Lord. I don't know, Vicki. Zach wants me to back up. Zach, I need you to back up. You need to stay in your lane. Okay? I think you're the boss around here. Sometimes. Not every day, but sometimes. Okay, let me scoot this over. There, you can kind of see. Thanks, Zach. All right, here we go. Okay, we've got a major... Something's leaking. I don't know where this came from. Did y'all see that paste come out of this jar? Did I make that big of a mess? What is happening? It's all over the lid. Did y'all see that? What is going on? Okay, here we go. I don't know. I went the wrong direction. I went the wrong direction. Dang it. Dang it. See, Zach, look what you did. All right, we're going to fix it. So I'm over here doing wild lime on number 3. I need somebody to help me. No, that is right. Don't fix it. Why? But I want the wild lime over here. Okay. Let's see. That was a good mistake? Why? I don't want those, like, I need this to be, hold on. Okay, let me lift this up. Lay it back down.
I've come to help with this very ambitious project you're doing.
Okay, so it's going to be lime, coral, blue, green.
Mm-hmm.
Teal. Right?
Yes, that's the order you have them in.
Okay, so I don't want this to be...
Correct. So I would skip that one and I would just go back to the normal pattern that you want to do.
Well, I need lime over here.
Correct.
Okay. All right, here we go. On our way. I got this squeegee all crazy. It's very dirty. Okay. All right, here we go. Michelle Pryor says, hi, Amy and Zach, TGIF.
TGIF.
Oh, Deb, you're right. I could have switched those two. And then I wouldn't have to worry about fixing it. Gosh darn it. See, y'all, you're just smarter than me today. Most days.
You're just ambitious with these 2 boards at once.
Well, I don't want to do...
I love ambition. I love big projects. You know that? You know how I feel about that? I'm all about that. Go big or go home. I'm going to help you.
This is going to be Lakeshore.
You give me a squeegee?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm really confused now. I think it makes sense to just take it off. It's a reusable surface.
Oh, really? I didn't realize these were reusable. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
I do have the right color, right? I have coral. Yep.
Don't mess it up.
I'm not. I'm going in the pattern.
Okay, so this is going to be coral. This is going to be Lakeshore. Right here. Then, okay.
Here's coral. You want to hand me Lakeshore? Coral.
Yeah, I don't really know what I want, guys.
Shocker.
In my
Shocker.
head, it made sense. In my head, it made sense.
Welcome to my life, everybody. Trying to figure out what Amy wants.
Zach thought I was going to put buffalo plaid on these.
I really did.
No, man.
I can see that looking good on this.
Oh, for sure, but... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 5 colors. So now we're back at teal. And now we have a fly in here. Get out.
Yeah, the flies are bad.
Stay in your lane, fly. Okay, so I have seen a lot of things online about the cicadas.
Yep.
Y'all have a lot of cicada issues?
Not yet. They're getting ready to hatch.
Okay, so there's that. All right.
I think we'll see them towards late July, August, if I remember correctly.
Okay, did you lift that?
I did.
Okay. Here's your teal. I hope that fly gets stuck in the paste. All right, let's go in with our guava. And then we're going to notice that these are bigger areas, bigger sections.
Trade.
Okay, this squeegee is history because that is way too messy for me. What do you need?
I need what's ever after teal, guava.
Yeah. Hi, Diane. Thank you. Yeah, people are saying that they're everywhere. Is that normal? Like,
This is a big year for them.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, is that normal for them to just like be hundreds and thousands? Okay, so let me think about this. This is next color is wild lime.
Sorry, before
You're keeping me from doing my job.
You gotta wait for me. This is a team effort.
Well, I have one squeegee per color,
I know.
and we both need the same one right now.
Well, I'll take it after you're done.
Okay.
Where did that come from?
I'm so glad that you came in here to help me.
I thought you would appreciate that.
I mean, you listened.
I know
You were paying attention today.
I always pay attention to
No,
you.
sir.
I hear what I want when I want.
Yeah, last night I needed a timer.
Yeah,
Where were you there?
Last night, you know, that was just one of those situations. I was like, she can figure this out.
Okay. I'll remember that. Figure out how to get your wild lime.
I mean, I can leave. I got the pool to go take care of.
Terry said her husband would never help. Okay, so next is coral. So this is a big section.
You give me this little bit of a wild lime for this.
You gotta figure it out, man. You need more?
Yeah.
Here you go. Michelle heard Kira. Yep, Kira girl's in the house. Is anybody else's dog, like when you come in the door, regardless of the time of day, and it's not time to, I just put that in the wrong color, eat, they think that they're going to eat? Like it's time for them to eat just because you got home? Even though they were fed 2 hours ago. Anybody else's dogs do that? She's getting like very mad at me. Like she was sitting in the kitchen on the little mat we have, like barking at me.
She was very mad we left her to begin with.
Well, she's okay.
She blames you for it, though, by the way.
She just takes it out on me.
Okay, here's the whole.
Okay, coral's done. Let me pick up all of the excess. Ta-da! All right, I'm going to peel this from the sides. Okay?
Oh, good idea.
Woo-wee! That screams summertime to me, y'all. Okay, because I lifted that up, I need to place that back down. All right, and Zach is now ready for what color?
Whatever's
Coral.
after Wild Lime.
So let me give you enough coral. Don't mess it up. Hi,
How
Lorena.
about you hand me the coral, because you keep giving me this little bit for these big spots.
I gave you a lot. All right, next one is Lakeshore. Lakeshore is a great blue color. It's like the lake. Thanks, Linda. I know, last day of school, Arena. It was fun. Okay, I have some more pictures I gotta show you that we picked up today at the school. Hold on one second. I gotta concentrate.
Gotta stay in the lines on this one.
I know. Okay, so let me show you. I guess the teachers put these together. So this is, I don't know, Zach may have to hold these up actually. This is Dylan.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
Here, hold that up closer so they can see him.
This is Dylan.
We call him Pickle.
He wants to be a Major League Baseball player when he grows up, and he wants to play for the Mets or the Cubs. And when he says Mets or Cubs, he really means he wants to play for the Chicago Cubs.
Is that right, Dee?
Yes.
Why you shut the door?
Because he's about to get loud.
Oh.
He's prepared. He's doing the right thing.
All right, so there is our Lakeshore. How pretty is that, y'all? It just reminds me of like fun in the sun. And I want 2 of them. So you only get 1 kit, right? But you can purchase 2 of them. And again, make sure you become a Perks member first. All of that information is in the message whenever you comment the word toss.
Chalk down, paste down.
He dropped the jar of paste on the carpet.
It needed some Kira hair in it. She can rough that up now, too.
Lakeshore. He dropped Lakeshore open jar of paste
At least it wasn't the orange.
on the carpet.
Hey, you see that? You see that raspberry sorbet stain of ink? That's
I'm not
from you.
trying to call you out.
You just did.
I'm informing them of what just happened.
You called me out.
I'm giving them a play-by-play of what you just did.
Did she call me out? I think she called me out, everybody. Feels like she called me out.
So tonight we are going to a stadium for my niece's graduation. And as I mentioned, there's 1,700 graduating.
Oh my gosh.
1,700.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Did they break it up at least?
well, when I talked to my sister earlier, the craft mom with 6 kids,
I need a break from that.
and she said that Andrea, who's my niece, informed her that what they're doing is they have two different areas where they're calling names. So like they're going to say Zach Mills, Amy Mills, Dylan Mills, Jackson Mills. Like it's going to be a constant name calling. Like it's not a one stage, person gets called, they take their time, do, shake the hand, get off the stage. Like it's going to be a constant calling of names. Otherwise, you're going to be there till midnight. Deb wants hers Packer colors. All right, we're almost done. We got to fix this up here. Okay, next color is guava. So it's outside It's at this huge, I don't know, Zach, what, multi-million-dollar
This
stadium?
is a $64 billion stadium, I think.
Billion-dollar stadium.
No.
Oh.
It actually might be $1 billion because they had to do it twice. Because they messed up on it.
So it's at the stadium at the high school, the Allen Eagles, and I guess they have concession stands
sweet.
in the stadiums that are going to be open. But we need to stop and get cash.
Can you hand me the wipes, please?
Yes. So in other words, we're going to have dinner. We're going to have a concession stand dinner tonight. Because we're going to have to leave a little early to find parking. We all have our own designated color-coded parking. It's going to be really interesting.
You know, of all the ceremonies that need to be reevaluated out there, graduation is a ceremony that needs to be reevaluated. And I said that during my graduation. Yeah. I understand the importance of walking the stage. I understand the importance of grabbing that diploma.
Right, and your family witnessing that and getting the pictures.
Yeah. I get all that. But we got to reevaluate how we perform these.
But 1,700 kids in one sitting?
It's like some colleges will break them up, like, you know, A through L on one day. And
well, our kids are right in the middle.
I know.
But the graduating class in our city this year is only 600. So, not too terribly big. Okay, now I'm going to peel this up, release that paste from the screen. Okay, lay it down. And I have 2 sections left, and then we got to fix my mess up.
Is this a race all of a sudden?
No, not at all. I just got into my groove. I bet he's got the color I need.
You're that far ahead of me? Oh my gosh. I'm over here being thorough. You know, I'm taking my time. I'm having fun with it.
Well, I mean, I could just come over here and help you. Since, you know, you are trying not to mess it up.
I am trying not to mess it up.
Which I appreciate that.
My pleasure. I'll put that one there. See if I can get this one in real quick while you're doing that one.
All right, y'all. So make sure you hit the heart button for us. Comment the word toss. This is Coral.
Please hit that heart button. Sprinkle the video. We need your help.
Teal. Where's the squeegee for teal? On the desk. Sometimes we need concession stand dinner. Absolutely, yes. When my kids graduated, they were all in classes of 600 plus, and it took them almost 2 hours. Yeah, can you imagine 1,700? My daughter's college A through M was done in the morning and N through Z in the afternoon. Yes. Yes, like split it up into days. Like, don't make people miserable. Like that, like I keep saying, like whoever planned that.
I have words for them.
Yeah, like come on. You need to reevaluate that. And I don't know if I told you this, so I apologize if this is a repeat. But apparently if it rains tonight, which they're watching the weather, the latest they'll start it is 9:30 p.m.
Oh, man.
Meaning, there's a possibility it could start at 9:30 p.m.
We have
1,700 names.
We have a game tonight.
That's in like 2 a.m. in the morning. Probably not 2 a.m., but pretty darn close. Okay, next for me is guava, and then I gotta fix my...
I wonder if they're bringing in an auctioneer to read off the names.
I don't know. All right, let's finish this. You guys are not gonna believe this.
The color's going to end up wild lime anyway.
How did y'all know that?
Because they counted. Did you not count this prior?
No,
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have an odd number of colors versus an even number of squares.
Is that what y'all kept telling me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Sorry, y'all.
18. Math is a funny thing.
I let you down.
No, it's still going to be gorgeous.
No, I let them down. Like, I didn't know why they kept telling me it was a good mistake.
This is a good mistake. So they know not to have an odd number of colors if they want to have a
Now,
perfect
I just
pattern.
don't know if this is going to work. You need me?
No, I'm waiting for you to finish with that transfer so I can take it away and clean it for you while you finish this one.
Okay.
Yes, I'm nice like that. I'm thinking of you.
Take my sleeping bags. Okay.
At
Sorry,
that point, I'm going to
guys.
say, phone it in.
I didn't realize you guys were telling me, like, no, that's the correct mistake.
So remember when I said I thought you were into this above the flat? Oh, Miss Amy.
Okay, let me
That's adorable.
come over here and fix this one.
No,
Or not fix it, finish.
I do need a...
Board eraser.
Yes, please.
Blue, teal. So... Now, if you don't have wild lime, you could use bumblebee yellow. And it would look just as good. All right, let's finish this up. Got a little bit of teal on this one. It's fine. There for me. Now, I am going to have Zach seal this with like a clear spray. So that it does not like come off. I mean, I have no desire. I mean, I have no want or need to change this up, right? Like this is gonna stay this color, these colors, and it'll just go away in the winter. All right, let's peel this up. Okay, so there's a little bit of a bleed over here on the side, but we can fix that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna dry it first. See right here? Actually, I don't know that I want to dry it. I think I'm gonna take a wipe. It is 1 board per pack. Yes, Juanita. 1 board per kit. But you get other paste colors with it. And I'll show those here in a second. I just chose to use my own colors today. Ones that spoke to me. So that's all you do. You just kind of go along that area where the paste bled and wipe it off, y'all. Look at this. Look, so this is where I got some of the coral on the wild lime. But I can always lay the transfer back down or even like take a small brush. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. Hold on. Let me show you. I know, Amy's cool colors. Right there, I got a little bit of the guava on the wild lime.
You messed up my board? Oh, man. Okay. It looks beautiful. It has that rustic flair to it I love.
So I'm going to see how well.
There's that. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you wet there.
I'm just going to take, oh my gosh, I almost put that in the wrong color. And just paint over that little area where I have the wrong color. It's because my squeegee hit the wrong color.
I distracted you. In all fairness, it's my fault, remember?
No, this is the very last one.
My fault.
Okay, so I'm just going to do that. Here's another little section here. And now it's the right color. Now I have a whole bunch right here of teal in my coral. So, hang on. This is guava. This is coral. Okay. So the one before wild lime, this one, is guava. See, y'all, you can fix your mistakes, especially on our chalkboard surfaces. So let me know if you're going to grab this kit. I am so glad I did it. Yes, yes, yes. Number 1. And then over here we have number 2. Oh, I didn't show you Jackson's picture. Number 2 has a slight bleed as well. So we need to fix it. It's right up here. This one, I may actually take one of my sponges from Amazon. Okay, it's on there pretty good. So what I'm going to do is grab my detail tool and scratch it off. Ta-da! It worked. Okay. Fix, fix. There we have it. Anything else I need to fix? This is guava, right? Okay, y'all. We're done. Looks good. We are done. Let me show you, so this is number 2. Same thing, right? Same thing. Let me see if I can hold them up without touching them. They're not exactly dry. So there is number 1, and then, as I mentioned, number 2. Same exact thing. Number 2.
Oh, they're so cute.
I love the colors.
I can't wait to play.
I know. So that is your beanbag toss. It comes with, one set comes with 3 beanbags because it's only 1 board per kit. So you get 3 beanbags and you get these 3 colors. And again, I just changed mine up. Papaya, Shimmer Eucalyptus, and Shimmer Harvest. And then you get a mini squeegee. And you get color trays, 3 color trays. These are awesome. These are plastic and they're reusable. Okay, so that's what your little bag will look like. But this is this.
White space.
This is still wet, but I wanted to show you. Let me scoot closer. This is Jackson's picture, y'all. Just read it. I'm not going to read it out loud.
He's crazy.
Look at that.
Future career in the CIA.
So they pulled their, I think this was their first grade picture. Aren't those cute, y'all? But anyways, my kids are done with 5th grade. We're moving on to middle school. Pretty excited. So comment TOSS, TOSS. Go get your kit. Hit the heart button for us and make sure you're following our page. Bye, y'all. See you next time.